Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a little follow-up to my first video about Suno. I'm basically going to be exporting the stems to build on the track. There's a few different ways you can go about this. Straight out the library, go to the three little dots and get stems here, or here it is. You be in the song view, again three little dots, get stems. However, this song, I'm going to open it in the editor. This song is at 89 beats per minute, which, call me a little bit OCD, I need it to be 90. I need it to be 90. So you see I've gone down here, you can change the speed and it will actually play in real time. The speed changer is kind of fun. You need to be on manual BPM. Now I tried initially going get stems and getting the stems, then bringing it into my DAW, and it was still 89 BPM. So I realised, since you actually have to hit save as new song, and all it does is it takes the same song, spits it out at 90 BPM, everything's practically the same. And now you go to song. From here you can get stems, and it takes a little time to load, but we're going to want to, you can just do vocals and instrumental, but I feel like you have a bit more control with all the stems, so let's go for that. And it always gives you version 1 and version 2, and I can't work out what's the difference. It seems to be slightly different EQs. Guitars in one maybe sound a bit more mid-focused. I don't know. Generally I go for version 2. It feels a little more polished, but it could be completely my imagination. Now I think initially it's set to MP3, but I always have it on WAV tempo locked, just so it will sync up with my DAW, which for now is Ableton. I've been a long-term Logic user, but I'm kind of getting the feels that if I ever have to use this stuff live, it's going to have to be something like Ableton, and where it's got tempo follow kind of stuff going on. And anyway, here it is. Let's put the old headphones on. Yep, so there's that, and then there's version 2. If there's much difference.
Released, hope and justice, restored me decree, will be released, hope and justice, restored me decree.
So really, I don't know if there's much difference. I'll go for version 1. Download all. Next we'll pull it into Ableton and go from there. Now we're in Ableton. I've got my stems. Handle it gives you the BPM. I've already set this file up for 90 BPM. So to drag these into Ableton, I hit Command, pull them to the top, let them go. Now I'd actually have the lead vocals up top myself. Can I drag them? I don't know what this other thing is. Go to the bottom. This feels better. See if it's synced up. Oh.
As nations gather in their rage, kings of earth.
Not quite there. Maybe I could do with giving a little hand.
2 hours later.
So, after a bit of faffing, I managed to figure out that things were just off a little bit. And FYIs, if you go to options and turn off snap to grid, I was able to shimmy it along just a bit. So now, if we go to start, got my click lined up, which really warms my heart. Now, just to show you, you can now separate stems. So here's
Gather in their rage, kings of earth with war to wage against the Lord they plot in vain.
there's vocals. We've got some backing vocals here. Interesting. Synths. I feel like it does synths really well. And then you got bass. Feel like that's going to have to be a real bass. And then drums. Slightly affected, slightly kind of nasally, if you can have nasally drums, I don't know. So I think I'm going to get a buddy to overlay some drums on that. And then you've got some weird random little artifacts. Guess it's a cymbal. Massive drop. Yeah, so that's that. So from here, I'm gonna probably overlay some vocals. I'm gonna probably drop some guitars in, some real bass, maybe clean up the synths, and we'll go from there.